We can also generate the sequence of numbers, and for generating the sequence we can use the simple command of colon, and we know colon is a simple command, and the operator colon is we write the colon in the parenthesis. So if we write the colon between two numbers, it means that we will get the equally spaced number. For example, in this case, a colon is written between 1 and 5. It means we are getting the generation of the numbers that it will start from 1 and it will end at 5, and in between there are 2, 3 and 4 numbers. So we in total we'll get 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. So if we want to get the more complex generating sequences, then we have to use the command seq and then parenthesis. So if we use the seq parenthesis, then we have to give the 3 arguments. First is the size of the sequence, means first is from where it is starting, the second is where it is ending, and the third is the increment or the decrement we are using. So in this example we will say we want to have the seq command that is used for the more detailed sequences that we can generate. So in this command we are using seq, and then we have written in the seq 1, 5, 0.5. It means that we have to generate the numbers from 1 to 5, and the increment between the numbers should be 0.5. So the first is 1 because it's starting from 1, and there is we have told the 3 arguments. One is the start number, second is the end number, and the third argument is how much we want to increment the number. So the answer will be 1, 1.5, 2, 2.5, 3, so on up till it reaches the end of the sequence. Second command we can use for sequence is 5. It means it is starting from 5. First argument, second argument is where it is ending. It is ending at 1. And the third argument is the increment or decrement. So in this case there is a decrement. So our answer will be 5 because it's starting from 5 and ending at 1, and in between there is a decrement of minus 0.5. So after generating the sequences, we can also generate the sequence in the form of repeats. So in order to generate the sequence in the form of repeats, we can use the command rep and then parenthesis. So after generating the repeat sequences, we can generate a new variables in the statistics. So this rep parenthesis repeat command, it uses 2 arguments. Number 1 is what to repeat, and the second is how many repeats. So have we seen in the previous slide, generating sequences that uses 3 commands, but the repeat sequences command, it uses 2 arguments. So here the example is, if we want to repeat number 1 5 times, then we have 2 arguments if we are using that command rep, and the first argument is which number is to repeat. We want to repeat 1, and the second argument is how many times it should be repeated. So the argument is 5. So this number 1 is repeated 5 times. We will get the answer. So similarly, if we want to repeat some text form also, so we will use the command rep. Then we have to write the first argument which to be repeated, and the second argument how many times is to be repeated. So this word HELLO, hello, is repeated 5 times. So we will get the answer 5. So another types of repetition we can also do. For example, if we want to repeat the number 1 to 3, 1 to 3 means it is written as 1, 2 and 3. So this set of number or vector, we want to repeat it 2 times. So it means we have to write the command rep, then we have to write 1, and then in between 1 and 3 we have to write colon. It means we have already studied 1 colon 3 means 1, 2 and 3. So we want to repeat this one. This is the first argument, and how many times? 2 times. So it means 1, 2, 3 will be repeated 2 times, and we will get the answer 1, 2, 3 one time and 1, 2, 3 second time. So another type of repetition is if we want to repeat the same number 1, 2, 3, and each 2 times we want to repeat 1, 2, 3 2 times, but before proceeding to the second number. So it means that the numbers 1, 2, 3 will be repeated 2 times, but each of the number will be repeated twice before it will reach the second number. So for this purpose we have to again use the rep command. Again we have to write the first argument, what is to be repeated, what is 1 colon 3, and we have to write each is equal to 2. It means 1 will be repeated twice, 2 will be repeated twice, and 3 will be repeated twice, and we will get the answer 1 2 times, 2 number 2 times, and number 3 is again 2 times.